सुविधा की जाए, उनको इलाज की व्यवस्था की जाए, ऐसा जरूर होना चाहिए। इसमें राज्य सरकारों का भी सहयोग देना चाहिए। यही बात कह के इस विधेयक का समर्थन करता हुआ अपनी बात को विराम देता हूं। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
श्री बी विनोद कुमार।
Thank you, sir. Sir, I raise to support this bill, the Senior Citizens Provision of Geriatric and Dementia Care Bill 2014, moved by my friend Mr. Mahadev ji. And not only myself, my party, Telangana Rashtra Samiti, also supports this bill. So I'm very happy today that more than 4 cabinet ministers are here. More particularly, the health minister is hearing the proceedings, more particularly on this bill. Normally, we see, except the concerned minister or the minister on roster system will sit in on these private members' bills or resolutions. But today, I'm very happy that the Honorable Health Minister is here and he's seriously listening to all the members' views.
And Law Ministry is also here.
Yeah, Law Minister is also here. Sir, as expressed by earlier speakers, I don't want to go into those details which were already expressed by my colleague MPs. But this bill is drafted in such a manner, it's very cute. And it has tried to solve all the problems which are being faced by the dementia patients. Sir, India, now it is 120 crore population. And at the time of independence, the average age span was only 35 or 40 years. But now, today, we are more than 60 years, the average age span of a human being. As we know that this disease is not, of course, though it's an age-related one, but it is a disease of the brain with regard to some protein which we read in the newspapers. We also read about that the Western countries are seriously pursuing for research to eradicate this disease. But however, now as expressed by Mehtab ji, there are more than 4 million senior citizens in our country who are known patients. But there is an apprehension that there are more than 4 million patients in this country as on today. And it is expected by 2020, more than 10 million patients are going to be there for this problem, facing this problem. Sir, as expressed by my friend, that initially the doctors feel that it is an age-related disease. The problem of memory loss or decline in reasoning and judgment, language and communication skills, they feel that it is an age-related one. But later on, even the doctors feel and they ignore when patients come to them saying that I'm losing my memory or facing some communication skills. Even the doctors say that it is an age-related one. Sir, I too faced in my family, my father's elder brother. Though we are middle-class families, we were able to try to medicate him in the initial days. But the doctors normally, the physicians, they are very casually they're telling that it's an age-old problem. Sir, what I heard and what I read, in our country, the patients taking care, centers who are taking care of such centers are around 354 in our entire country. Majority are there in Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Sir, there are no professional trained personnel in this country for this disease. So though the family members are ready to pay and engage some persons, there are no trained personnel in this country. As suggested in the bill by the member, so the clause 4, 5, and 6 are very important because we should train the personnel, nursing staff. For that, there are no geriatric education centers in this country. That's very unfortunate. I request the Honorable Minister here to at least see that one medical college in each state gives training for paramedics and as well as trained doctors. We doesn't have MD geriatric medicine. Of course, whole of country, to my knowledge, there are only a few medical colleges. But there are around 350 medical colleges, out of which around 200 medical colleges are giving postgraduate education. But in MD general medicine, they should train some geriatric medicine also, students also in this country, because we are going to enter into a state where there will be old aged personnel in this country. For them, we should have geriatric centers, medical professionals, and as well as nursing staff. For that, at least keeping in view of the discussions now which is going on in this House, I request the Honorable Minister to take cognizance of these facts and at least see in the coming days, the Medical Council of India will initiate such programs in our medical colleges, both in private sector as well as in the government sector. Sir, coming to the bill, sir, the other important issue which the families are facing, sir, as per the analysis or study made by this Alzheimer's and Related Disorders Society of India, they say that the cost of if there is some patient in a family, even the lower middle class families has to shell down around 50 to 60,000 rupees in a year. That is the study made by ARDSI. So, coupled to it, the family members, as there are no personal staff, I mean caretakers, trained caretakers, the family members are put to psychological stress. The study also said that the caregivers report having developed some sort of psychiatric illness after caregiving. This is another issue. The family members who take care of these patients, dementia patients, they are also facing psychiatric illness after caregiving to their old age people in their home. So this is another very big problem in this country, facing the family which are facing such trouble. So in this context, it is good for us to open or start some geriatric centers in at least in the urban centers now. The Honorable Minister had initiated this national health policy and also national urban health centers. I'm very happy that many urban centers are being initiated by this government, especially in the urban centers. I request the Honorable Minister to take steps, at least these urban health centers which are being opened under national urban health policy. These steps should be taken, and I support this bill, and I hope that the government will also support this bill, and so that in the coming days, the financial burden for this bill is not much, sir. For each hospital, the recurring expenditure is only 20 lakhs. So in each district, we allocating some budget, 20 lakhs per each district is not a big burden for this government. I hope that the financial memorandum which is annexed to this bill shows that except the recurring expenditure of around 5 crores per annum for each medical center is not a big issue for us because we are having a very good budget. I request the Honorable Minister, on behalf of the government, this bill may be passed. Thank you.
Thank you. Shri P.P. Chaudhary.